the mic and make sure that this is the hypest exhibition it could be, making sure to do the responsible things first and make sure players get paid out of the matcherino. Good stuff to the HAVENGERS. HAVENGERS? Aw, yeah.
Alright, so, and how's it going, Isosera? How's it going, stream? Forgive me, my voice is still a little bit under the weather right now, but thank you so much for everybody that was watching the tournament and you know, supporting the palette swaps. We are on our 7th one out of all the palette swap tournaments we've done. Ooh, okay.
Point through. We have some very beatdown teams going on here. Zeno is rocking my beloved Phoenix Wright and Maya, but we're not going to get to see him do anything cool if we see Asura continue to get in. Heefnoff is a very vocal claimer that Asura is kind of a trash character. He's not looking too trash right now. How do you feel about that, Kevin?
Oh yeah, Heefnoff's the proprietor of the basura, as he likes to say, but it looks like he's cooking right now. Oh my goodness, look at these loops. Very nice OTG loops right now. If he gets this combo off, he can maybe kill with a level 3 if he opts to go for that. Yeah, it looks like... Oh my goodness, that's so much damage.
It does. And now Red She-Hulk gets the opportunity to come in, immediately gets the throw, but doesn't confirm off of it. This is going to be, you know, trying to get in, but so many buttons available here from Heefnoff. Has X Factor, is he going to invest it? Or you may just be confident he could kill without it. Red She-Hulk's a pretty healthy lady. Do you think he could get this? The command throw!
Oh,
can't do
the
it.
bags too?
What's this hyper bagging going on during
Alright, Xeno's definitely feeling himself. Oh, an Orange Hulk. This is the first time I think I've ever seen him played in any setting in Palette Swap Marvel, actually. Level 3?
This is the baggiest of bag sets. It is only match 1. I feel like Remora possessed both of these players or something. No, he doesn't bag on those. But, ooh, the THC
my goodness.
didn't work. Does that hurt your soul as a Stars Wesker player when the THC doesn't work properly?
It is a very unfortunate feeling, yes. Oh, tries to go for the overhead and gets hit by the raw launch from Heath. Oh, just the dive right into his face. This might be a dead Wesker if he optimizes it correct. Okay, never mind. Oh, wow, charging right in his face.
Very nice work by Heefnoff clutching it out at the end, but Xeno showing that despite the fact that he couldn't participate in brackets this thing, is still a threat, brought it down to the last character even after such a dominant start from Heefnoff.
Yeah, so for Xeno's team, he actually does play Stars Jill and Red She-Hulk, so I think he's just showcasing the Phoenix and Maya, maybe taking some inspiration from you in the bracket today. But yeah, I'm excited to see what he has in store. I have never seen Heefnoff play Orange Hulk before, so he also didn't really do anything. Sorry, go ahead.
No, when he plays Orange Hulk, he likes to do a decent amount of... Orange Hulk's mobility is much better than regular Hulk, so he takes advantage of that aerial ability to come down with that Gamma Charge, has access to more movement tools, lets Hulk be played in a way that is a bit more fast-moving and aggressive instead of needing to be as slammy, but loses access to some of those things like armor that could be so powerful. And this DHC hurts. Oh my gosh, Asura getting in there.
Yeah,
Red She-Hulk almost did it last time. Do you think she can do it this time?
It's definitely possible. I think he might need like a happy birthday or something, but also can we talk about Maya posing for a photo shoot earlier after Phoenix Wright died? It was actually pretty fun. I don't know if anybody else caught that except me.
Oh, Maya, Phoenix Wright and Maya is a very satisfying character, and Maya is just like a wonderful thing, even if she pulls out the god on you sometimes. And looks like Asura is going to come into the mix, and Xeno not going for like, what's the safest thing I could do, going for an S, and then gets the command throw. Asura is going to get snapped into the back. I like this choice by Xeno, but you can't go for an S there. This is going to be a situation where Red She-Hulk dies, and even though Xeno's Red She-Hulk has been very on point with the command throw reads, he's always had to face the entire team with her. He hasn't been able to take out folks with... Oh, bringing her to the point. How do you feel about that battle?
Ooh, I think on point. I had the honor to play Xeno offline at Frosty this past weekend, and he was playing a lot of point She-Hulk. His point Red She-Hulk is actually really good. Very on point with those command grab setups. But it looks like he's just going for regular combos right now. Let's see if he can kill. Definitely got the meter for it. There's a level 3, yep.
And her level 3 does so much damage, but Asura, very healthy man, and still dies to
Yeah,
the
not healthy enough.
Gets bounced, but the trade with a grenade is one of the few things that has enough hit stun to make it okay to get ground bounced and still live, but you're not going to live through that. Orange Hulk coming down, doesn't quite get it, decides not to DHC, but returns to neutral. And it's so nice to see Hulk be able to move with his little
Blink
hop
dashing
jumps.
Hulk, yeah. Definitely a sight that is extremely terrifying in this game. Just seeing Hulk, yeah, run at you at the speed of light.
You play both traditional Phoenix Wright and Stars Wesker. How do you feel about these characters against each other?
I actually don't really know how to fight Phoenix Wright and Maya, as evident with our game earlier. So I think it's a tough matchup for me, but I guess depending on the players, yeah, it's different playstyles. So maybe Xeno can make something work against it. But it looks like it's already 3 up for Heefnoff right now.
But dang, looks like those predictions of 7-6 are going to need Xeno to dig real deep if he wants to make this happen. Going back to Phoenix Wright on point, and immediate dry tag.
Oh my goodness.
You know, doing the homie thing when you see someone dry tag at the beginning of the match and you assume that they had just like gotten their character order not in the way they wanted it. Gives an extra opportunity for Heef to play, but Heef is like, I will take that one opportunity and immediately get rid of your Phoenix Wright and Maya. Oh, thought you could get a cool setup with the gun there. I'm sure that something works off of that. And it's so nice when you're used to a character that can't dash as easily, being able to just get across the screen and kill a character when your assist confirms. Orange Hulk here using some of his air movement tools. Jill doing her double punches. One of the things about Stars Jill is that she can make herself safe when she's doing any of this by going into her dash cancel the stance, and then immediately block. It looks like Xeno was going for the dive kick there. It's an incredibly powerful tool. Is Red She-Hulk going to get through with this? Manages to get through safely and has it on deck, but the immediate X Factor knew that Xeno was going to try and punish. Didn't get the confirm off of that hit. But now X Factor has been used up for Heefnoff, and it's all up to Red She-Hulk yet again. Seeing that as an anchor, she's a pretty threatening character, especially when she has meter to make people guess, and she's gonna build that meter by hitting Asura here. It doesn't need any to kill him. Going to use a jump loop at the end. Xeno showing that he could adjust his combo type. Getting in there with the command throw. Orange Hulk is dead, Asura is dead, and there's still like a third of X Factor timing left.
Oh
and
my
Heefnoff holding that down back is not ready. You know, getting on the board with the power of his red shield.
Yeah, Xeno is really good at getting those command grab reads. It's he gets a lot of mileage off of those.
Good at just like figuring out when you're scared and being like, you're not going to be holding up back now. You're going to be down backing for your life. And Orange Hulk going for a reset there. Red She-Hulk being summoned as an assist, but is not going to get the opportunity to do anything.
Oh wow,
X
Factors.
to stay with Asura. I've seen this with Heef when he's playing a character that he wants, and he's just like, he wants to do the cool thing with the character, he will invest X on them. Even though Asura is probably one of the harder to win with characters on this team. Oh, but he's able to win against Phoenix and Maya, gets the knockdown, has access to his assists. Still just pressing buttons on the way in, stops Orange Hulk from being an effective assist. Now is going to die to the Asura. There is plenty of meter on deck, and Stars Jill is very good, but health is not the thing that makes her good. Getting the throw and being able to confirm off of it is a big help though. Has plenty of meter on deck, should be able to do something with the DHC. So just in time to be able to get the bombs, and then even though he didn't get the combo, the situation afterwards was so hard to deal with that. Oh, Red She-Hulk putting in the fear factor again. Do you think we're gonna see another command throw?
I have a feeling it's coming. It's gonna be here any second. Also, I appreciate you doing most of the talking because my throat isn't 100% up to par. So yeah, I really do appreciate that.
always happy to help, and it's easy to help when you want to, other people who want to help the Avengers. The way to do that is subscribing. If you want to see Red She-Hulk level 3 and punch more people in the face, this is a good place to do it. I don't think this kills though.
Oh, but he does get a follow-up. Yeah. Oh no!
No, he dropped the follow-up. It was all part of the plan.
Just as planned, yes.
For people who don't know, Xeno has a Dante mix-up. It is going on at all times, even when he doesn't have Dante on the screen. That was a part of the Dante mix-up, so that's all, but the command throw goes in the wrong direction, and because of that, it is going to be Orange Hulk's opportunity to kill off this character. Ends up going for the finisher into Gamma Crush. Now, it's a battle between Stars Jill and Orange Hulk. Oh, he went for the command throw, saw how often it had worked for Xeno, but now it's going to be full screen, grenades are going to catch him, and Stars Jill putting another on the board. Red She-Hulk took one, Stars Jill took two. It looks like Xeno's trying to tie this up.
Yeah, Xeno definitely was playing a little bit more passively that game. If you noticed earlier in the beginning, he was playing a bit more zony with Phoenix and Maya, so maybe he's finally finding his stride against Heefnoff right now. It looks like he actually tried to just pick Urian. He went to a Shenko and tried to pick Urian. Oh my goodness, Heefnoff.
Heefnoff is a fan of the cheap, whether he could play it or not. He's just like, is drawn to the cheapness and is like, I feel like my character select should go to this slot. Something about it calls to me.
But and, I have not seen him play Stars Jill or Evil Ryu before, so let's see what he's got. Oh my goodness.
Aya has a better gun than Wesker. She just needs to start blasting him back. Because Wesker's has recovery, Maya's does not. Oh,
okay.
You know, listening to my advice, mash that move. It beats all of the projectiles. It beats all of the footsie tools. It just beats everything. And with the DHC here, this should be enough to kill. That gavel does so much damage.
Yeah, I think natively, oh my god, that cross-up incoming was nuts. I was just gonna say that Phoenix Wright's Gavel Super in regular Marvel also does a really good amount of damage. It's just one, almost like just one big hit, kind of like a Beautiful Joe's Desperado Super too, so, yeah.
I've been bringing the data for characters that get less representation in tournament because, oh wait, Maya.
Yeah,
Maya
she did that earlier too. That's what I was talking about.
Oh wow! This time the guns are gonna be in Heefnoff's favor. He has access to the cool combos. Oh, he dropped them. Evil Ryu, while he's installed, can dash cancel his specials in the air, and it lets him do some really cool
I forgot he has that move too.
But he may not have an Evil Ryu soon if this Red She-Hulk has anything to say about it. He's doing a lot of those. Goes for the command throw, and this time it's going to whiff. Very nice work by Heefnoff being ready for it. He's going to get the knockdown, invests in the install, doesn't choose to X-Factor yet, wants to do the cool combo that lasts longer, but doesn't realize he's going to cross up. Gets happy birthdayed and loses both his characters for it. Maybe X-Factoring and just doing a simple combo would have been good for him, but that's not Heefnoff's style. He wants to do something cool.
I appreciate these players putting on a show right now. These are definitely... I haven't seen any Evil Ryu actually, like in the tournaments yet either, I think. So this is a really nice showcase of what the characters can do.
I also just love the Stars synergy between Stars Wesker and Stars Jill. It's really cool to see the characters working together.
Yeah, I think actually Stars Jill, Stars Wesker, and Stars Chris all together as a team is actually a pretty good synergistical like just team in general. I don't know if that was a word. I don't think it was, but oh, no.
Words are what people understand. I understand what you said. It's close enough to a word, you know? Oh, and even though that super gives her a little bit of invulnerability, she didn't manage to get over the bullets with it. But one thing about that super is you could cancel it into her gun super, so if she gets high enough, it's going to be okay. Heefnoff using some of the Stars Jill tech, when you use things like Tigers or any of her other specials, you can cancel them into her stance, and then he's canceling stance in order to be able to use more of the Tigers.
Yeah, funny you say that too, Evo Nado, in the chat. This stage is actually snowing too, so it is a wintertime stage.
In honor of Frosty Faustings, all stages have snow, right?
Stars Nemesis. I think that's kind of an oxymoron. If if you guys actually follow the Resident Evil lore.
Ooh, and Paper's anti-aired, but Xeno went for standing light, standing medium confirm, which doesn't work there. You need to do jumping light in order to get the confirm there. And saw the startup go for the super. This is going to still combo. One of the things that's frustrating about Phoenix Wright and Maya, or just regular Phoenix Wright, you knock yourself down when you do that. You don't. There's a point after which you can't X-Factor or anything. Oh, and he's using the papers to protect himself from all of the animals. Getting to see some cool interactions there from the characters. And people in the chat loving it, 10 out of 10 gameplay, seeing the hype from both these players.
No.
And the swing on incoming is what's needed. It looks like Xeno very interested in making that 7-6 prediction in his favor come to fruition, or maybe even just get Heefnoff before the opportunity for that starts. It looks like it was a good thing for players in bracket that Xeno was busy earlier in the tournament, because he would have been cooking some folks playing like this. Oh, Pixel Stars Wesker, but she's going to get to the ground in time and immediately invest X Factor to make sure that his Stars Wesker is safe.
Oh, punishing the evil Ryu, very nice.
Down to half-life, but X Factor makes him recover very quickly. On incoming, tried to press a button and Xeno got him. Wow, this has been... At the beginning, it was looking like Heefnoff was just going to sweep this set, but once Xeno woke up, this has been a very close back and forth nail-biter of a set, doing some work. Fetus noting that the score is 4-4. Thank you to the Fetus, who has done so much work for our community tonight, and is here to get hype over Marvel. Oh, and the knockdown from Stars Wesker wanted to give us a little flavor with that normal jump into the Air Magnum in order to get the bounce. Going to be able to get the setup here. Has helicopter ready for the next character. And if you just mash advancing guard, you could keep him from getting back in when he does that, but you need to mash it kind of hard, because if the person has good dashes, it's going to be hard. And looks like this is going to be the end of Stars Jill, but we've seen Red She-Hulk do this multiple times this set. Do you think this is going to be another Red She-Hulk comeback with her full screen bionic arm attempt?
Oh, yeah, I think that was a little bit too far for him to actually... Maybe if he put Heefnoff into Blockstone, he could have gotten something, but yeah, a little bit too far for that to happen. Oh my goodness, a grab! Regular grab too, not even the command grab. That's another thing that I don't see a lot of Stars Wesker player actually utilize with him, is his command grabs. It's actually really good. Just like normal Wesker or command grab too.
Oh, Jill's about to get punched in the face, and it confirms even off the trade. This is going to be the end of Stars Jill, and there's enough meter on deck. A level basic combo into level 3 will kill Evil Ryu. Last time he pressed buttons on incoming, and he's holding up back. He knows that the command throw is coming, and because of that, off bringing this to 5-4 in his favor. If it had been a first to 5, this would be over. Xeno was like, give me the 7. I know in a long set I could do this. Ooh, and it looks like Stars Wesker going for some pokes. And the tracking on cell phone is good, but not good enough to get around that Wesker dash speed. Oh, he went for a cool loop, but it was not in that situation. You're going to need a second dash, because Phoenix Wright Maya, incredible character, but they have the worst normals in the game. They're all so slow, they're all so small, they're all not like super fast, and it's easy to whiff in situations where like someone else's jab can still hit you. Oh,
wow, wake up buttons.
Wake up. Wake up button. Phoenix Wright is appealing. And with that is going to be able to kill. Another challenge that can be frustrating is when you do that, since you can't DHC after a certain point, don't get good incoming if you kill someone with the gavel.
Happy birthday! Oh, gets the evil Ryu. Oh, that's still gonna hit. No, actually, it goes away when she gets hit now, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. If that was a situation where it would have been possible for there to be an X-Factor by Xeno, but Xeno is like, why would I X-Factor on Stars Jill when I have a Red She-Hulk perfectly willing to beat down a whole team right here?
Oh my goodness.
You've seen that you need to kill this character. If you were Heefnoff, would you think of snapping this character? Because she has been a problem so consistent.
I was gonna bring that up actually. Yeah. Red She-Hulk's a menace right now, and Xeno's been getting a lot of mileage off of the traded hits too. So whenever There was a trade situation. Xeno just capitalized, pretty much killing the character, like what just happened here too. It's also 5-5 now. Yeah, very back and forth match.
This has been amazing. Oh my gosh! And if y'all like amazing matches, come here, watch the HAVENGERS. It's a good place. You get to see good Marvel of all kinds, whether it be the traditional or the modded, and I'm a squirrel in the chat using the all caps to say that they believe in Xeno, the 7-6 is coming, and this 5-5, pretty scary, but we're seeing the big guns come out for Heefnoff now. We saw how much damage his hunk did in tournament, and having that as an anchor just makes him so threatening, but looks like we're getting to see some stranger combos here. Some drop stranger combos, and seeing those drop stranger combos, also see some drop Phoenix right combos. Oh, you play the regular Phoenix, right? If you're in one of those weird situations where he's gonna fly over the top of someone, how do you adjust for that? You just use the S early?
Oh my goodness.
No, full screen breakthrough witness, not enough to get what he wants. But looks like Stranger putting in some work and not going to put any more, is going to lose the character. It's the DMC1 Dante and Hunk, and managed to block that cross up. Great work by Heefnoff, but doesn't get the full confirm on Jill. Until now, it's going to go push her into the corner, has access to the follow up with the guns. And does he DHC? DHC's into Hunk, and now he's going to have Hunk with access to that Dante assist. This is looking pretty scary. X Factor 3 She-Hulk is going to use the air move and went for that big attack on the way in. Not having none of it perfectly prepared, invests his X Factor, invests his resources, gets rid of this character who has been beating on him so hard with the new team of Stranger, DMC1 Dante, and Hunk.
Yeah, very close match. It's a 5-6 now. Looks like Xeno's taking a sec. Okay, maybe he's gonna go to his main chicken. Let's see. Hovering over Phoenix and Maya.
Whatever is good for you, Xeno. Oh, go to the... That is another character that is quite good at the moment. Highly recommended. Let's see. I guess this change the Stranger DMC1 Dante Hunk worked out pretty well for Heefnoff. Let's see if the adjustment to having Carol is what's needed to take on Strange. Ooh, Stranger had been pressing buttons, but he got caught by bullets. You know, trying to do a Magneto combo with Carol, it's pretty close, but they're still slightly different, friend.
Okay, so if you guys don't know about Stranger, he is a variant of Doctor Strange that is a 8-way dash character. A lot slower than like your Magneto types or Nova, but still quite a force to be reckoned with. Judging by the way Heefnoff is playing him, as you can see, he's very oppressive if you can actually play him optimally. Oh my goodness, palm loops. Exploding Graces too.
Stranger doing so much damage to invest the level 3, but whiffs it, and you know what happens when you whiff a combo against Xeno. You're about to get hit in the face, manages to do the stun dagger from Jill's double punch so he could punch with a different blade, and kills off Stranger as a result. And air down H, it's what you do. DMC1 Dante pressing some buttons, but not enough to survive. Red She-Hulk going in, pressing buttons against him. Oh, the dry tag into Hunk. I don't particularly like that because his Hunk is so good, but... Oh no, does this hit behind her? Does not hit enough behind her for it to work, and because of that, this is looking like the end of Red She-Hulk. Is this the end of Xeno, our hero? Heefnoff is looking to put the final nail in the coffin. He's got 6 nails in already, and this is looking like number 7. And with that, finishing with the level 3 with the neck break, and makes this exhibition come to an end. 5-7. You know, put on an amazing show with him, but Heefnoff, too strong, showing why he was able to get to the top 3 this week.
Yeah, 5-7 is not a bad score at all. Definitely not free. You know, Xeno definitely gave Heefnoff a run for his money. Heefnoff also showcased a lot of like really cool characters.